Today on Syntaxis Sonic Sciences. Imagine the raw power of rock and roll. Picture the legendary guitarists who defined a generation. Now try to imagine that sound without the iconic roar of a Gibson Les Paul. It's almost impossible, isn't it? From blues to rock to metal, the Les Paul has been the backbone of popular music for over half a century. Its warm, thick tone and effortless sustain have fueled countless anthems and inspired millions of aspiring musicians. But the story of the Les Paul is more than just a guitar. It's a tale of innovation, collaboration, and the enduring power of music. Before we delve into the Les Paul itself, we need to travel back to the late 19th century. This is where Orville Gibson, a skilled craftsman from Kalamazoo, Michigan, enters our story. Gibson wasn't just building instruments, he was driven by a passion for pushing the boundaries of acoustic design. His archtop guitars, with their carved spruce tops, were a revelation in volume and tone, quickly gaining popularity among musicians of the time. These early Gibson instruments laid the foundation for the company's future success and established its reputation for quality and innovation. Fast forward to the 1950s, a time when jazz was king, and a young guitarist named Lester William Pulsfuss was already making waves. Known by his stage name, Les Paul, he was a gifted player with a passion for experimentation. Les had a vision for a revolutionary electric guitar, one that could deliver unprecedented sustain and tonal possibilities. He believed that a solid body design, unlike the hollow body guitars of the time, was the key to achieving this. Les had already created a rudimentary solid body prototype nicknamed the Log, but he needed a partner to help bring his vision to life. Gibson, always looking to innovate, saw the potential in Les Paul's ideas. In 1952, the Gibson Les Paul guitar was born. The early models, with their gold finish, quickly became known as gold tops. These guitars were a radical departure from the norm, but their thick, rich tone and incredible sustain quickly won over guitarists. As the decade progressed, the Les Paul continued to evolve. The introduction of the humbucker pickup in 1957 was a game-changer, offering a fatter, more powerful sound with reduced unwanted noise. This innovation, combined with the now legendary sunburst finish, cemented the Les Paul's status as a true rock and roll machine. While Les Paul's name is synonymous with the iconic guitar, his contributions to music extend far beyond. A true pioneer of sound, Les was obsessed with pushing the boundaries of recording technology. He was one of the first to experiment with multi-track recording, a technique that would revolutionize the way music was made. His home studio became a laboratory of innovation, where he developed groundbreaking techniques like close miking and sound-on-sound recording. These innovations not only shaped the sound of his own music, but influenced generations of musicians and producers to come. The 1960s saw the rise of rock and roll, and the Gibson Les Paul was at the forefront of this musical revolution. One guitarist who would become synonymous with the Les Paul was Jimmy Page, the legendary guitarist of Led Zeppelin. Page's explosive riffs and soaring solos, often played on his iconic Sunburst Les Paul, helped define the sound of hard rock. From the heavy blues of Whole Lotta Love to the epic grandeur of Stairway to Heaven, Page's Les Paul was an extension of his musical vision, its powerful voice capable of both delicate nuance and raw aggression. Another guitar hero who made the Les Paul his own was Irish blues maestro Gary Moore. Known for his soulful playing and blistering solos, Moore's Les Paul sang with a passion and intensity that captivated audiences worldwide. His 1959 Les Paul Standard, affectionately nicknamed Greenie, became legendary in its own right, its unique tone a key ingredient in Moore's signature sound. From the bluesy wail of Still Got the Blues to the hard-rocking energy of Over the Hills and Far Away, Moore's Les Paul was a constant companion, its voice an extension of his own musical soul. The Gibson Les Paul's impact on music is undeniable. Its influence can be heard across countless genres, from rock and blues to jazz and metal. More than just a guitar, it's a cultural icon, its image synonymous with the power and passion of music. The Les Paul's legacy is a testament to the vision of its namesake and the craftsmanship of Gibson guitars. It's a story of innovation, collaboration, and the enduring power of a great instrument to inspire and shape the sound of generations. Today, the Gibson Les Paul remains as popular as ever. From aspiring young guitarists to seasoned professionals, players around the world continue to be drawn to its timeless design and iconic sound. Gibson continues to produce a wide range of Les Paul models, from faithful reissues of vintage classics to modern interpretations featuring updated electronics and features. The Les Paul's enduring appeal is a testament to its versatility and timeless design, proving that a classic never goes out of style. The Gibson Les Paul is more than just a guitar. It's a symbol of musical innovation and a testament to the enduring power of rock and roll. From its humble beginnings as a collaboration between a visionary guitarist and a renowned instrument maker, the Les Paul has left an indelible mark on music history. Its rich, warm tone, effortless sustain, and iconic design have inspired countless musicians and fueled some of the most memorable music ever created. As long as there are guitarists who crave the sound of rock and roll, the Gibson Les Paul will continue to be a beloved and influential instrument for generations to come. Thank you for your time and attention. Produced by Syntaxis Sonic Sciences.